Hi there. My name is Patrick Lovell, otherwise known as the producer of such runaway breakout hits such as Forward 13, Waking Up the American Dream, and of course, everybody's fan favorite, The Con, that you can find at www.thecon.tv, the revelation of the world's largest criminal conspiracy in history that never ended, that, of course, we made for free because all the American people buy our lies. Does Trump, Elon, and the MAGA zombie apocalypse have you down? Do you agree with Bernie Sanders when he says the oligarchy is threatening our democracy? Do you feel like Rachel Maddow scrambling to catch up with the assault on our country on a daily basis by Putin and Elon and the techno bros who seem to have absolute control of our fat, dim-witted, mindless, golfing president? America is insane at the moment. And of course, sure, folks wish they could go back to a kindler, gentler, a more simple time, one that exists in our minds. But what did exist back then was believing, for the most part, that you could count on the law to hold bad guys accountable, especially when they were breaking the law in the open. Well, my friends, as we all know, that ship has sailed. America is no longer a land of the free and home of the brave. We're no longer a nation of by and for the people. We're a nation of lying con artists working for billionaires, suffering the consequences of backdoor pay-to-play schemes with the judiciary and our legal profession playing ball. The con men own both political parties. Today we have a government of by and for, of course, you named it, the corruption, that are feeding on trillions of dollars of free money, and get this, that are provided to them illegally to the billionaire oligarchs that seek to cause more suffering and irreparable harm to the most vulnerable amongst us. Why? So they can pay less in taxes and get more power while squeezing your body and soul like getting blood from a turnip. Are you okay with this? Because it certainly seems like tens of millions of people are just fine with it. Are you okay with our nation ransacking liberty and justice for all to pledge indentured servitude to the robber baron techno bro feudal lords that consider you expendable because millions of us act like it? But maybe they've got it wrong. But wait a second. You might be thinking to yourself, they have the guns. They have the police. They have the military. They have your judges. They have your jobs in their pocket, and they serve the richest amongst us. So what on earth can you conceivably do? You're only one person after all, and you've got to go to work to provide for your family, your pets, or yourself just to keep the lights on. But maybe, just maybe, some of you want to turn the tables on evil. Well, step right up. Boy, do I've got an offer for you. Because if you want to be a part of a rising tide that raises all ships, where dignity and beauty and sustainability and integrity and possibility usher in the rising sun with each passing day as the songbirds fly overhead like the great Bob Marley, Jah to him said to us, three little birds perched on our doorstep singing sweet songs of liberty and justice for all. But to be able to grab hold of that chance, the Supreme Court in 2012 said freedom of speech is gonna cost you. Well, we have created the Clean New Deal that provides all of the answers and the pathway to purge tyranny, to create the renaissance of possibility. But to get there, you got to buy in, you got to have skin in the game. If you want a nation of by and for the people, where you have an opportunity to fulfill your dreams and provide for your family and live in a sustainable world where your pets are happy and we all live happily after, you got to dig into your pocket. But unlike Elon Musk, who spent nearly $300 million on the last presidential campaign, to, of course, make about 181 billion in the time since, although he did lose about 10 billion in that time period as well, maybe 50, but who's counting? All you have to do is dig into your wallet and take out $13 and commit to the Clean New Deal so that we can organize and get the resources necessary to turn the tables on the misery of tyranny. But if donating isn't your thing, which isn't necessarily mine, to be honest with you, you can browse our merchandise page to find the perfect product for you and your loved ones that you can wear proudly, knowing that you ruined Amaga's day. And what could be more fulfilling than that? So don't delay. The time is running out. The Clean New Deal to redeem the dream has arrived. And buy now and show your power and fulfill your potential in a game that's not rigged, but ignore the opportunity and drown.